Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Athletic Bilbao against Getafe. A gloomy, overcast day. We're heading straight for Bilbao. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Well, the game isn't played on paper, but on paper they do look pretty level, these two sides, in terms of ability.
Yeah, that's right, and I'm sure the two managers are aware of that, but that's when you're asking some of your top players, your creative ones, those that can pick out a pass and unlock the door. That's when you want them to come to the fore.
Valente Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway. So here we go. Pedro Leon. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's into the challenge. Didn't look too good for the player with the ball, but the defender actually made it awkward for him, so he's gone out. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. And the cross is in, aimed for Aduriz.
It's goal with a brilliant header.
Aduriz has shown again that he can be really hard to handle with the aerial stuff.
Yeah, he's really strong when he's asked to attack the ball in those areas.
Well, that's the first goal of the game, it's 1-0. Aduriz. Played that nicely with a dink upfield. Susaeta. Diego Castro, and a quick return pass. Adrian Colunga. Got to reach for it, slid into the tackle. Pedro Leon. Chance for him, and here's the shot. That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Athletic Bilbao have the ball because the referee's shown them the advantage. Aduriz. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. That'll be a goal kick. And that ball's gone flying away. Wasted position. Muniain. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Muniain. Susaeta. Adrian Colunga. Surely! Well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. It's a corner kick for Getafe. Trailing at the moment. That might change if this corner's a good one. I don't like to use the word panic. Tried to steer it in with the volley. Plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
He put it in quickly. The defender dealt with it. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Adrian Colunga. Alvaro. There's some potential in this move. That's a clever pass. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Good movement to get to it. Adrian Colunga, Getafe. Great movement off the ball. It's one back. On to the attack now. Great chance. Could it be? Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Benya. And the opponents come in strongly. Adrian Colunga. Shots on here. That'll run through to the goalkeeper. Getafe. And Herrera. Passes back to the keeper. Alvaro. He's in the clear. Here's the chance. Excellent goalkeeping from a pretty powerful shot. Getafe have a corner now. And although they're behind, they're playing with some verve. This is a chance to level up the match. And he's headed it goalwards. Good try. Only just over the bar. Talk about making the most of his shooting opportunities. One team has done that, while the other's been quite wasteful as we look at the stats.
That's right, but they've got to keep plugging away. I think if those figures continue in that vein right until the end, they'll probably get some reward here.
And in goes the cross. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's come out and caught it confidently. The attacking third. And that will be a goal kick, and the opposition back on the ball. De Marcos. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Cross now from Pedro Leon. Struck it on the volley. Well, he tried to lob the goalkeeper, but didn't get the height.
He's a big lad as well, the keeper, and it's going to be a great effort to beat him.
Muniain. De Marcos. Well read, what could have been a dangerous pass. Being judged by the officials as offside, looked clear enough. Keeper can deal with that. And Herrera. Great opportunity. Oh! So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. The effect of that early goal, Alan?
Well, it certainly put the opposition on the back foot, and allowed the scoring team to dominate that first half.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Beñat. And Herrera. And they cut it out. Aduriz. Chance for it. Oh, back out of the bar. Well, they want a goal. They've got a corner that could lead to a goal. Oh, he stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick. To Arpeggi. Dangerous moment. Goes for goal. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. And cross is cleared by the defender. Marcos. Aduriz. Into the face of the opposition. He's in strongly. Susaeta. And Herrera. Knows how to play off the player. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that with the throw. On it goes. Some options on the bench for the home team. Aduriz. Great chance. Oh, and that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him. Now it's 2-0. Defender dealt with it. Puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. And Herrera. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Aduriz. Iraola. He's got to score. What a chance. And it's a goal here. Well, Alan, they've finally got the better of him.
Well, he did as much as he possibly could have. I think sometimes your defenders have got to help out, and they haven't helped the keeper there.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Tremendous understanding from these players. Aduriz. De Marcos. He's in here. Here's the chance, and they've scored again. Well, they're thrilled with this. 2 attacks, 2 goals. Excellent. And it is now 2-2. Benya. And Herrera. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Oh, what a vital stop. Well defended here from a good cross. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Suzaita. Aduriz! Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. And Herrera. Athletic Bilbao have the ball because the referee's shown them the advantage. Muniain. And in he goes with the tackle. Alvaro. Here comes the counter-attack. And it's on. Chance for him. Could it be? They've taken the lead here. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
And they've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. He committed himself in, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Susaeta. Been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. Opportunity here. Oh, it's an amazing game. It's an amazing goal at an amazing time. The keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Well, the headline writers will be penning this as the 6-goal thriller, and maybe more to come. 3-3 on the scoreline. Aduriz. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. And Herrera. Well, they're in a good position here. Benya. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. Alvaro. Herrera. What's he going to do here? Valente Larrazabal, the referee. Will it be well rehearsed here? Benya keeping the move going. Close range chance. Oh! Oh, they'll win it now. Play to the final whistle. That's what this team have done. We might hear the final whistle very shortly, but the goal stands and they're in front in the nick of time.
Well, they've won this match as long as they keep the concentration now. Oh, he's going to be the hero there, isn't he, if his team win this match? What a strike.
Such a great game to watch this. 4-3. There we are. 4-3 is the final score. Well, we didn't want it to end. You can see why with the goals flying in, but this is how it has ended. Very special day.
Yeah, this is what football's about, isn't it? And the crowd inside this stadium are at their full value, haven't they?
So it's full time, with the final score 4-3. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.